have people actually risking their lives in places across the globe now to try and get democratic government and a system in which they can take part and have a vote. Here we have democracy, we have a vote, we're seeing voting numbers decline, and this is a tragedy.
We're the people that, when we're older, all these things are going to apply to us, and I don't know, maybe people might regret it when they're older that they didn't get involved. So we see in countries like the Middle East, people of our age are going to the front line to fight for democracy, and we're not even participating in just minor issues to do with our local councils. So I think if one thing could change, at least participation on the local level, if not further.
Politics is how we organise our affairs in this country, whether you're talking about tuition fees or the education maintenance allowance or job prospects. All of those things are influenced by the decisions that politicians take. And if you want to have an effect on that, you have to use your vote. If you don't use your vote, you don't have a say.
Votes clearly change things. They change things, in my view, for the worse in the May election 2010. They can change things for the better as people hear what candidates have got to say, get involved themselves, bring pressure to bear, whether it's make poverty history across the world, interest in climate change, or literally voting for candidates that understand the future of young people being so crucial and whether they're going to have a job. Those sort of issues are why young and old alike should be casting their votes, but more than that, should really take an interest in what's happening in politics, in our democracy. People fought to get our democracy, to give people the right to vote. We should ensure that we use it.
Well, clearly not all MPs are the same. If you're talking about physical appearance, some are old, some are young, some are black, some are white. I mean, we don't have enough women MPs still. We don't have enough MPs from black and ethnic minority groups.
No, all politicians are clearly not the same. We can see decisions being taken at the moment which are being contested and fought against. Many of the things I introduced for early years education, for investment in employment, for the education maintenance allowance, for citizenship in schools, all of those things are being overturned. So clearly those who are overturning the decisions that I took have a very different view to me.